So in this instance we are playing a Recon soldier. We're actually in the loading screen here itself still. So let's get started by actually spawning on here. Now I'm actually a Recon soldier and I actually got myself a motorbike with a side span, as you see. The nice thing about this, you can basically go some nice speed on here. Jumps through the sky, jumps through the air, I should say. But being a Recon soldier, of course, means you're not really meant to be frontline. More supposed to be long distance and sniping. Now, I do want to get myself some points in terms of capturing bases like this one here. Actually, some of these points actually got multiple different access points, like being able to climb ladders, etc., etc. So what can I do here? I can adjust the elevation, as you can see, for the gun. Looks like there's a tank over there. See that? Just moving away. Just looking to find a better position there. Kind of hoping to be able to snipe some of those guys from here. Doesn't really look like that's gonna happen. Did I hit him? Did I not hit him? I'm not sure. I just blew up that tank. Anyways, I just add an extra bullet to my magazine because I just fired a single shot. So being a sniper or a Recon soldier like I am now typically means you're basically gonna be less in the front line, like I said, but also of course means that you're gonna be less involved in direct combat. It means more secondary combat. We're trying to basically find good sniping positions, being able to take good sniping shots and so forth is all part of the gameplay there. Now I'm just gonna take the ladder and I'm gonna go down the ladder. Just gonna try to get back to the motorbike, trying to get into position to take on the other capture point. Now the other capture point is more on an island. Let me just have a look at the map. So we look at the map here, there's kind of an island there on the left side, which is capture point 2. I'm just going to position myself in such a fashion that hopefully I'll be able to take some good sniping shots. There's a river over here, and there is a crossing, as you can see. Crossings are to be indicated by, like we got here, some grass or some reeds that grows there. Take out some enemies by taking long range sniping shots. Now I have to reduce my elevation slightly. Just got taken down by a machine gun, or a grease gun I should really say. I'm just going to deploy on foot in this instance. Or I said on foot, but I actually deployed on the motorbike. Not good. Let's do the same as we did before, fly through the air a little bit. Make a move towards that capture point there. And of course I shouldn't be driving into trees, because if you do that too much, your bike will actually get damaged. Now you see there underneath my own health bar there is a second column which indicates the health of the vehicle I'm in. At the moment that's no longer 100%, it's less than 100% because of course the fact that we have just driven into a tree and other structures. taken this capture point in our own hands here. He just took me out, unfortunately. Experience as well, and of course I'm carrying another person. What did I just say? Don't drive into obstacles too quickly, like I've just done. Actually, you straight away see what actually is the reason why I said that, because you get a deployment penalty. Deployment penalty just means you will have to wait a little bit longer in terms of spawning because of suicide. Right. Are they... Yeah. So I'm just going to try to move up here towards a more frontline position. Ooh, that's new. So they have made some improvements to some of the maps, and these little causeways are one of the new things they have, which of course means that driving there with a vehicle is not possible, but walking over the bridge relatively quickly is possible. I think I see some movement there. Just crawl up front a little bit. Killed one. That's 3 shots? 4 shots. It's a nice thing of being a sniper like I am now. I should be pretty good at long range shots. The only thing is I need to have some targets to be firing at. Behind that tree. Jumped out. Oh well. I have just missed him a couple of times, which is not ideal, but okay. We'll get him in there. Those are new vehicles you see driving around here. Those are amphibious cars. The idea there being you should be able to transport troops across the front line relatively easily with them. Right, getting involved in the capturing. Sniper lying flat on a structure typically makes sense if I can just get down. Looking in the right direction. Sometimes difficult to basically see them through the foliage. That's kind of where the camouflage will come in. And they're trying to capture number 3 now, it looks like. Maybe I'll be able to lend a hand there. I know I'm abandoning this particular position for that purpose. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a good frontline soldier in this particular outfit of this guy, so being a recon soldier. They have cleared our defense on that point, it looks like. Now, in this instance, I'm going to be swimming through the river. If I crossed over there, I probably would be able to wade through the shallower bits of the river. I really wanted to get into the view of that building quickly, but I won't be able to get into the view itself. I'll actually go into this damaged barn, from where at the top there is a good sniping position. Take one of them out. Take this position here. Alright, climb out to the top, first floor. Try to lay down and do some sniping from here. Key thing there, of course, is I need to be able to see someone to be able to shoot at them. They will typically try to retain cover. Alright, we captured this building here. Looks like there is a balance over there now in terms of the units there. Equal number of our units compared to their units. And I think that number is about to change. Adjusted my elevation significantly. I think I just moved some units into there, and they just captured it, of course, but come on guys, you just captured it. Are you going to move out now? That should be the idea. Sometimes you'll notice there's like a double shot occurring. That's slightly a bit of a lag issue, it looks like. trying to capture this point now. Ah, and he shot me in the back. He did exactly what I did. He climbed up the ladder there. Now, looking at the top of the screen, you should see we're still in the lead. So we're still in a good position to actually win this battle. Ring behind me, that's at least one of the passengers can go well nicely. The guy that just took my gun is trying to use it against me at the moment. He took me out with my own gun. Alright, we're almost there. I don't want to waste an extra spawn point here. And the battle is won. Perfect. Now we can basically give a score to the battle. Every time you basically finish a game, you can give a scoring to that. Which I'll do in just a second. And we'll close that window. And we'll basically have a look at the actual other in-game interface. Right, so this is the other in-game interface that I wanted to talk to you about. It's basically giving us your post-battle report. Battle details are again listed here, and you basically get to see what you've earned in terms of credit and what you could have earned if you had actually had the veteran bonus, which basically means you paid money to get that status. Scoreboard, you see exactly where in the listing you are. So in this instance, I was on the 5th position in terms of score. I helped capture 3 points. I had 2 kills and I died 5 times, it looks like. Pretty poor score on my part, I think. And in terms of soldiers, now if I had multiple different types of soldiers deployed, I would actually have little chevrons next to my icon here, so at least I can go through them and look at what would have changed. Now the combat ribbons that I have earned, now it's of course that I've earned additional points towards these, like I mentioned the chauffeuring here. As you can see exactly how much points I've earned on that. The driver, I've earned points on that as well. Squad leader, earned points on that. Infantry assault, recon. Important because of course I'm a recon soldier here, and that involves me killing members at long range and so forth, or enemies at long range I should say. Combat movement is where you basically use zoomed in mode and so forth whilst moving at the same time, and of course physical training, running and the likes. Alright, I've earned a squad upgrade point because of course I gained some points in that. Now it looks like I can actually put an extra different type of sight on my machine pistol 34. I don't think I used the machine pistol 34, but okay. That was one of my other characters that earned some points, it looks like. Anyways, the sniper. As you can see, quite a different outfit compared to the standard soldier. They of course are supposed to blend in more with their environment. So in terms of the coloring on there, it starts off with a tan. I can actually buy other colors if I wanted to, so I can basically go for the light green, so you can see what that looks like. Gives you a preview window here of what that looks like. But there's more interesting ones, like for example the Sumpfmuster 43, Sumpfmuster 44, green pea and so forth, but you have to earn enough in terms of your tactical points to be able to buy them. Now at the moment I haven't got enough for these, the green pea or the oak leaf. But as you can see, there's also costs associated with them, and this one here has got the highest possible cost. If you look at this though, it should allow you to blend in quite nicely with the environment. It's not a single color, so it makes it of course harder for you to be detected. Same with this one, the Liebermuster. So it's a leaf camouflage, I would say. Sumpfmuster. I'm not sure what Sumpf means in German, but again, it's different types of camouflage. I got one, what are they called again? They are called combat badges deployed at the moment, which in this instance the ghillie. The ghillie should allow me to basically blend in with the environment for longer. So if I just select this, always seem to duck your head behind a branch when someone is looking for you. So it makes you harder to detect. So your visibility is only 5 seconds after having been spotted. So you become invisible on the view again relatively quickly. Now, it's a good one, particularly when you're a sniper, a recon soldier. Other ones available like Scavenger, Iron Fist, Deadeye, etc., etc. Deadeye might be useful on as well. Getting you used to your weapon sights and training regularly lets you establish a sight picture a bit faster. I think still the Giddy would be more useful for me, which is what I'm going to keep it at the moment. Okay, well, hopefully that was an interesting gameplay, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.